but it don't pay. I need new clothes. I need somewhere to stay. But out of all of these things I can't do without your love, I'm wicked. But you don't understand my point of view. And it's mostly something I could do. No, not at all. Stand by me. Tell me something. You said you loved me, and then you left me. Well, some things you can't explain away, but the heart aches till this day. I see all my dreams come tumbling down. I'm gonna be happy. So alone I keep the rules at bay. And it's only one thing I can say. It's stand by me. I'm not at all. It's stand by me. No way. Just explain why this must be. No, not at all. Stand by me. No way. Now we gotta play that one more time. Time. Tell me something. You said you loved me. But it don't pay. I need new clothes. I need somewhere to stay. Without your love, make me through. You don't understand my point of view. That's a hard ass song, bro. Top 10, probably of all time. Someone tell me why I do the things that I don't wanna do when you're around me. Oh, somebody else. Dude, 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 someone tell me why I act like a fool when things don't go my way. When you're around me, somebody else. There is a reason, I guess. I didn't must go too far. When you clean out the hive, don't it make you wanna cry? Then you still being followed by the teenage FBI. Someone tell me why. Do the things I don't wanna do when you're around me. I'm somebody else. Do, do. Someone tell me why. What? Act like a fool. The things don't go my way. Someone tell me why. What you know what you see me, you step out, yeah, you believe. God said that I can do. How you got to get it, like different than different. Nobody's fool. Do 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 do. There's only one true pressure. And another place with all these odds to be good. To bring it to it's just loving you get the credit. Know it all, know it all. Did you really listen to that song? If you ever read that you were wrong, I remember you when I did you it. So and teaching that height. Know it all, know it all. You really listen to that song. You were I'm right, but you were wrong. They die. I want to tell him I'm his ex, and I don't need your captivity. And I don't need your practice lies in school of charm mentality. So, whoa, whoa, save me for something more. When it comes to men like you, I know the story, I've heard it all before.
San Antonio, Texas, and the Alamo Dome. Is it really anything better than immersing yourself in football all afternoon on a Saturday? And we continue with this one. It's the Thunderbirds and the UTSA Roadrunners. Alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I am Reese Davis. Holly Rose down on the sidelines. We say hello to Holly.
I caught up with the Thunderbirds head coach. He is very concerned about this crowd. It is a tough place to play, and with this home crowd, he knows that this is going to be one of their biggest challenges so far of the season. Can they get an upset on the road with this crowd noise, with this environment? He says his team has to stay locked in and focused to make it happen on the road today. Guys, back to you.
Lock in. Thank you. Can't wait to see how this one unfolds.
Breaks off these.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So UTSA's offense onto the field first, and we'll see their opening script. And here comes the sophomore running back. He is a steady, reliable, consistent force in this attack.
Well, he's a very special talent at running back, and in the future, it'll be interesting to see if he sticks around. Obviously, it's a long season, a long way to go. He's got a lot of ability.
And the heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
Thanks
and it's the Roadrunners trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Makes the grab. It's Campbell. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. 3rd down, and they'll need 5 to keep this opening drive moving. Looking for space. It's Henderson. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker. They are backing up their pregame words. Their first drive of the game, 4th down in their own end, and they're going for it. Hard running there. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Of course.
That one hurts. They thought they'd move the chains on 4th down. Instead, they back up. And the Roadrunners will bring the punt team onto the field. A quick 3 and out, and they're already giving up the ball. The pursuit and coverage was there, and they swarm him under for no gain. Now the Thunderbirds offense will now get its first chance with the football. But Jesse, it's always fun to see a guy who's been challenged, see if he can answer the bell and get things done.
Well, we talked to him this week, and he knows that people are out there questioning him. And I think that leaves a big chip on his shoulder, David. He wants to prove to the entire college football world he's got what it takes to win this football game. This is a big test for him.
And here's the thing. Proving it is one thing, Jesse, but it's not about you. And this is a team game. Obviously, the quarterback position is so dependent on others' success, but play within yourself, make those plays, don't make the big mistakes.
Lets it fly on the move. It's incomplete, and he's lucky to get that one back, almost intercepted. 4 wide out set, 2 on either side on 2nd and 10. Caught in the backfield, it's Dorsett.
Really? 2 broken tackles?
He might have space. And he'll take it in.
That's crazy.
Touchdown, Thunderbirds.
That's crazy. 2 broken tackles. I mean, make it make sense.
Exactly what you want to open the season with a drive like that.
And the drop
with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game.
Come on.
This offense is so
I gotta get used to this shit.
They can change the scoreboard in a flash.
And then the fucking, I got the first down. They took it back. This the game. This the game for you. You know, like, motherfuckers not blocking.
Tackled and brought down at
they
the
23-yard
They
forcing. Come on. That's easy shit. I understand y'all trying to make the game hard, but I mean, give me what I
now
want.
To see if they can be
crazy.
more productive this time around. Punts it out of the air. The
throw.
defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. To the air, it's McCown. Throws to the wideout. Pulls it in, it's Hardy. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the first down. The Roadrunners come to the line on the heels of that big pass play. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Henderson.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
The big tight end tries to make a catch, and you can tell extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him.
Makes the catch, and he's free. They stop him at the 22, 15-yard pickup on the play, and a first down just outside the red zone. Wants to throw it again. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line.
I'll tell you, when you've got a tight end like this, it makes it a lot easier calling pass plays on first down, even if the defense is in zone coverage. He did a really good job there, working his leverage.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. Runs it into the house. Touchdown, UTSA.
That's a nice job by the offense there in their second drive. I know in the opening possession you go 3 and out, you're scratching your head. It didn't obviously go the way you wanted to, but a good job of sort of collecting yourselves, going through the next couple play calls and making sure everybody's back on the same page. We saw this offense, David, on this drive really be in sync and finally find the rhythm.
You got to like the answers, right? Like sometimes you come out, sometimes you're situated and you're ready to rock and roll and it comes out hot. Sometimes it doesn't, but I like the response. The defense does their job, gets them the football back. They come out, execute. Nice job getting on the scoreboard.
And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. The Thunderbirds will hustle to the line.
Nice job by this defense creating that negative play. That's what all defenses want to do. But look at this. This offense, they ain't scared. Right back on the ball, ready to run another play, ready to make this defense work.
It'll be 3rd and long. Jackson gonna throw it. Fires to the wideout. Working.
Wow. Oh my God. He threw it right at me. Fuck.
For a first down.
This sorry ass bitch trying me.
Wow. Humming as we're in the final minute of the first quarter.
Wow, and what a great job by that quarterback finding his open receiver on 3rd down. You know, guys, one of the most telling stats at the end of the game is
These
3rd
niggas
down
is running my
conversion
niggas.
percentage. If you're
That's
a great
crazy.
3rd down team,
They running my
it's
niggas over.
invaluable to your offensive success.
They
That's why
50
teams
overall.
drill 3rd down so much in practice.
Handoff from the gun. Running to Green. Turning it on. Finally brought down at the 31. It's a pickup of 15 yards on the play, and they've got a first down. Motion from the wideout. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. Now on 2nd down. From the gun, the ground game. A very short pickup there, and that'll be the final play of the first quarter. This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the tight end. And that one's incomplete.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. 3rd and long, so hard to execute, especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is they got a field goal in their back pocket.
Knocked it right through, showing that big range from 48 yards out.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Just able to get out to the 18-yard line on the return before he stopped. The Roadrunner offense on its way out there to open this drive. They'll open this drive, hoping to move it down the field. A touchdown would... He lobs one high down the left side. He's got it along the sideline. Completely shot a bolt of energy into this drive. Inside the 40, finally stopped at the 39. Whole situation changed after that last big play. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 39. And he doesn't find much running room. A short gain on the play. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. They'll run play action. He hurls one deep down the left side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. After the second down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. Looking to pass. It's McCown. Finds the tight end. Now well within striking distance as that 3rd down play gets him a first at the 29.
When offenses get first downs like this and they move the sticks and they get...
Deep shot for the end zone. Falls incomplete, and he did everything perfectly except catch the football. 2nd down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. He's not afraid to go deep. In the end zone, he's got it! Touchdown, Roadrunners!
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was, we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
Stopped at the 26, brought it out of the end zone, picked up an extra yard. So the Thunderbirds offense is out on the field and ready to attack. Looks as if the defense was a little too eager there, got into the neutral zone, and that'll be a 5-yard penalty. Defense a little too eager, and that's an encroachment penalty, 5 yards for the offense. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Found a little space, and he's got 4 to the 35. And it's the Thunderbirds racing to the line in the hurry-up.
And that wasn't a big game, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball, ready to call a play, ready to go fast.
Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the
Oh my God, I do gotta fix the injury settings, bro. This is crazy.
There is a man down on the play. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Now adjusting. Going to try to get it himself. Oh, he didn't get past the marker before starting his slide, and now it's 4th down. The Thunderbirds will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Fields the punt and looking for daylight. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Found a little running room on that one. Picked up some nice blocks before he's run out of bounds. UTSA will take over in the offense, ready to return to the field. And what a drive that was the last time they had it. Basically the length of the field. Much better starting point this time.
Wow.
Well, that's disappointing for the offense, because that's a play that you rep all week long in practice. You should be able to hit that one no problem. And QB receiver couldn't come up with a completion.
Maybe some room here. Touchdown, Roadrunners! This crowd absolutely loving it as he rolled into the end zone.
And how about this offense? Man, they must have used fall camp perfectly.
UTSA.
Smooth, in a rhythm. Great start to the year by this offense.
Wants to throw. It's McCown. He's got it.
Essays.
Try as good as they build on this lead. That drive took no time at all. A couple of plays and finished it with the long run for the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Jenkins. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. So the Thunderbirds offense is out on the field and ready to attack. Didn't get anything done, 3 and out on their last series. They'll try to find a rhythm here. And he finds enough running room, and he's marked down at the 20. Got 8 on 1st down, now looking at a 2nd and 2.
The offense has a little bit of success on the ground, and they're up. Look at them. They're ready to go again. Back on the line of scrimmage, ready to run another play.
Quickly to the tight end. Has plenty for the 1st down, and they stop him at the 28. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
And the offense showing off the short passing game, moving the sticks. Nice job, and look at them. They're
makes the grab in their space. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down. And it's the Thunderbirds moving quickly to the line.
And it's hard to imagine a defense losing the big fella, losing the tight end, but where was the coverage? Something broke down right there between linebackers and safeties to try to figure out where he was. He's the beneficiary. Catches the football, a lot of grass in front of him to make a big play.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. You just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get lined up now and get ready for another one.
The run from the shotgun. Could be an alley. Brings him down at the 27-yard line. It's a pickup of 15 and a first down for this offense.
Well, the defense just had to chase that guy down and make a tackle after a long run, and no chance to substitute. They got to get the play call in because the offense is trying to go fast.
Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. The Thunderbirds, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. Keeping it on the ground on first and goal. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. We're at the 2-minute timeout, and these guys really need to build a little momentum to cut into this lead before halftime. Jackson will throw. They're setting up the screen. Touchdown, Thunderbirds! Hauled that baby in and then strolled into the end zone for the score.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
That's the way to get it out of your own end. Takes it all the way up to the 25 before going out of bounds. Looking to throw on first down. Fires one high and deep. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Backed up now. Here's second and long. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Throw to the right side. That's Wilson. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Running inside, it's Henderson. Picks up the first down. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. And it's the Roadrunners who will have it first and 10. He wants to change this route. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. And that completion good for a short game, but they still have some work to do to pick up the first down. Wants to fire on second down. Unloads to the wideout. He's open on the right. They pick up the first down. They'll mark him at the 34. Got to be expeditious here. Wants to throw it again. Finds his man. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
And the defense snows him under after a very short gain. And the Roadrunners want to crank the tempo. To the air, it's McCown. Fires to the middle. And that third down pass had some serious juice, but they couldn't hook up. This is makeable field goal range here, but it looks as if they'll go for it on fourth down. On fourth down, looking to pass. He's got him. Desperately wanted to keep the ball, but they did not. Looking to throw on first down. Complete. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. Set up for the first down play, and they're going to call a timeout and talk it over instead. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. Timeout taken by the offense is their second. And they'll still have 1 in their pocket for what's left in this first half. Second down, he'll throw it. Got a man. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. Now the offense will burn their third and final timeout. And they won't be able to stop the clock again for the remainder of this half. He'll off one deep down the left side. Pass is incomplete. The clock is down to 9.
Wow, it's so much harder.
I know one of the things this defense really prides themselves on is being physical, and early in this game, putting a big hit on a guy that's already had a couple catches in this game, that's a good omen for the defense.
That's the pick.
Incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left.
Well, this offense has gone his way early and often in this game. They've gotten into a nice rhythm. That time, though, the defense was expecting to throw going his way. They put a really nice hit on him to force the incompletion.
And he missed it. No good. Guys, after that miss, we are still sitting on a 5-point game. And we are headed to halftime. Both squads headed into the locker room to make some adjustments. Gives us an opportunity to check in with Kevin Connors in our EA Sports College Football Studio Update. He'll bring it out. It's Jenkins. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out.
I'm about to give this team an earful.
Down at the 11. So the Thunderbirds offense is out on the field and ready to attack. And down he goes back at the 3.
Well, the defense has the opponent backed up in their own end, and they are pinning their ears back, getting after the quarterback. You see the athleticism and the speed they have up front as they're able to notch that sack.
Tough run across the 5. He'll get it all the way out to the 8-yard line. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Jackson gonna throw it. Bringing the heat. He just kept
There we go.
You have to step up.
Make it make sense. Let's go. That's 2 points,
Good
bitch.
job on the safety there. And how about the D tackle just collapsing the pocket? There was nowhere for the quarterback to step up into to try to buy himself some time. That D tackle walked his man right into the lap of the QB, and he gets the safety.
Spin up field,
UTSA
buddy.
takes over in the offense, ready to hit the field. On the move, it's Henderson. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. The Roadrunners want to pick up the tempo.
I like this idea by the offense going hurry up here. You just had a very nice run. Let's get back up to the line of scrimmage and go fast.
Got a man. It's Henderson. At the 45. Makes a grab and room to run. Touchdown.
Oh, yeah.
San Antonio.
I got an Iceman on the list. Yeah.
Touchdown of this game and his 3rd on the season.
And this offense picks up right where it left off. Scoring points, creating a big play. First drive of the second half, no problem. Don't worry about halftime adjustments. Just keep doing what you've been doing.
How about this? These guys are going for 2. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Makes the
bitch
grab
ass
in the
nigga.
end zone for the 2 as they extend the lead. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So the Thunderbirds offense is out on the field and ready to attack. And the last time they had the ball, they wound up giving up a safety, Jesse.
Yeah, that
I read that shit. Damn.
And they'll spot it
That's
at
on
the
me.
38, and that'll be plenty for the first down. Offense in the hurry up.
And after giving up a long run defensively, they don't have a chance to substitute now. They've got to get ready to go because the offense is going tempo.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. They'll move the wide receiver. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. Jackson will throw. And they'll miss the connection here on third down. And it's the
Delta
Thunderbirds
S season,
send out the
bitch.
punt unit.
Delta
This will be the
S
second time
season.
they've had to kick it away. He'll field the punt and look for room. He'll get it out to about the 20-yard line, and that's where they'll mark him down. UTSA taking over, and the offense heads out to the field. They stuck the last drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow suit here. The run inside. It's Henderson. Got enough for the first. They get it out to the 36 and on the move after a pickup of 15. Give him 109 yards rushing, and he has busted the century mark in this season opener. They'll give it to the transfer, first carry of the season.
And it's going to be interesting to watch this defense, man, because obviously when you're trailing, and offenses can sometimes get conservative. That's 2 runs back-to-back. Do they get more aggressive and try to bring more guys near the line of scrimmage, not let them waste time, and try to get their offense the football back?
They've got some work to do on this 3rd and long from the 40. Out of the gun to give to the back. They're going to mark him down, and where that spot is looks as if it's going to be just a hair short of the first down.
And this defense has got to be jacked up, man. They finally forced the 4th down, right? They've gotten a couple of first downs.
Hold on a minute. The offense still out there going for it in their own territory. On the option. He's got enough, and he slides to avoid the punishment. It'll be a first down. Nice move there on 4th and short. Looking downfield on first down. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And that pressure got to him quick. I mean, you talk about you want your quarterback to feel comfortable. Man, he didn't have time to feel comfortable. He didn't have time to get his feet set and get in the ground. This offensive line's got to do a better job.
I don't know, man. If I'm on defense here and I'm watching the way my D-line's getting manhandled, I might have to put more guys in the box. I might have to sacrifice a safety and try to get more hats close to the line of scrimmage to slow this running back down, because the RPO game's been a problem.
And it's the Roadrunners in the hurry-up. Looking to throw, it's McCown. Snagged out of the air.
Damn, I'm finna make a play.
And picks up a few. Following the completion, we get a stoppage to check out the injured player. And the Roadrunners with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. To the air on 2nd down. He's got his man. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the first down. The Roadrunners come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. Now improvising. And he will wisely throw it to the kid playing the tuba.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throwaway.
He'll get rid of it. Got his man on the right. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. And it's the Roadrunners come to the line with a new set of downs. Wide receiver comes in motion. To the air on first down. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. He might want another play. Back to pass on 2nd down. And the heat was all over him, and that's the way the 3rd quarter will wrap up with a big sack.
That's that backup, bro. That's the backup.
So we open the final period with a 3rd down play. On 3rd and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. And on 4th down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. And if they can make this and turn it into a 3-score game, they'll have this one all but locked up. Had the right rotation on that one to get a little help from the crossbar and get it through. And that lead grows even bigger.
Well, he either didn't get all of it or he's the most accurate kicker in college football because he hit the crossbar and still it somehow went in. Great trick shot from 40 plus.
So the Thunderbirds offense is out on the field and ready to attack. Running the read option to the right to start the drive. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. The Thunderbirds headed quickly to the line.
I suspect we can see that same exact play. They make it look really easy, running the option down the line of scrimmage, QB making good decisions and keeping them in good second down situations.
Unloads quickly. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down.
It's tough on the defense there. Third down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you can do there, and it's now a fresh set of downs.
A nice job being gap sound by this defense. And here you go. Watch what this offense does. They'll get right back.
Here's a little room there. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Following that run, we have a player who is shaken up. And it's the Thunderbirds who are flying down the field. Jackson gonna throw it. Gets it out quickly. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the first down. Looking at a second and short now. Back to pass. Rushes on him. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it.
The offense came into this game knowing that for them to win, they were going to have to make some big plays throwing the football. That just has not been the case. Here in the fourth quarter, they've been held to less than 200 passing yards, and that's really the story of the game, guys.
Got it looking for the first down. He ended up going backwards on the play, and they will not convert that third down. Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on fourth down.
The Alamo down.
The defense uses the timeout. That's their first. They still have a couple of timeouts to work with in this final quarter. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. Fourth down attempt coming. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. It's dropped, and oh, what a tough way to end this drive. And they are stopped on fourth down. That decision will be questioned. Keeping it on the ground inside, it's Henderson. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. And after that run, there is a player still down on the field. Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. This time he wants to throw. Looking deep down the right side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. From the gun, the give, looking for room. Makes it past the marker. There's some room. Touchdown, UTSA! And the beatdown has ensued.
Well, they were able to come out here week one and really feed off the energy of this home crowd. They've been making plays all over the field. You could not ask for a better start to the season.
I gotta swag my boy up. If he gonna play that tag, I gotta swag him out.
Back to throw, it's McCown. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete.
Well, every coordinator has a couple of two-point plays in his back pocket. They dialed one up there. They didn't get it. Let's see how that affects the outcome of this one.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Jenkins.
I know that's not
nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out at the end.
Wow. Gotta change that.
He'll be stopped at the 15. So the Thunderbirds offense is out on the field and ready to attack. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stand.
I think for this offense, they can stay aggressive knowing that their defense is going to bail them out time and time again here.
Yeah, and especially when you go for those fourth down situations, you do that a lot of times because you know your defense can make stands, make stops. They did on that last possession for you.
Moving out of the pocket. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there. So instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
Breaks the tackle. Oh, he's got some space. The 20. Past the 10. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Thunderbirds. Saw a crease, nothing but green grass and opportunity, and he flashed through it for 6.
And when you can get 30-plus yards out of your running back and he can make big plays like this, man, it's hard to call a lot of passes. I'm just going to feed this guy the rock.
Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball. The Roadrunner offense on its way out there to open this drive. Running inside, it's Henderson.
I know exactly what I have to do here. Defensively, we've got to get the stop. So we're playing run. We're selling out to run because we're thinking they're going to run the football, and we got 3 timeouts. Let's use them wisely. Let's use those timeouts, save as much clock as we can so our offense has some time on the clock to do some damage when they get the football back.
The defense uses a timeout. That's their first. They still have a couple of timeouts to work with in this final quarter. Wants to throw on first down. A shot toward the end zone.
Oh!
It's a touchdown.
Give my fucking
Hold on just a second. We'll have to see what the flag's about.
That went right on the money. That's a dime. Danny Dimes.
Maybe a momentary scare for that
Bow,
offense
bow.
when they saw the flag. It's on the defense.
That's just a dime. Stop playing.
Here comes the 2-point try. He wants to throw it. Under fire. He's got the 2-point conversion, and they build on that lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the score comes on a touchdown pass covering 28 yards. Fielded in the end zone, it's Jenkins. Tackled and brought down at the 16-yard line after the return. Secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. Bulldozes his way through. He goes out of bounds just short of the 30 at the 29-yard line, and when you're backed up, execution like that at a premium. The RPO, fire complete to the left. Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the first down, but a good gain on that play. The Thunderbirds can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Off the RPO, complete. Couple of guys there to get him on the ground. Clock stops and we've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense looking for anything to cut into this big lead. Had the completion on the last play, but they didn't get any yards, so it's third down. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down. And it's the Thunderbirds come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Incomplete, and they got a hand on that right at the line of scrimmage. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Gives it on the option. Powers through the defender. Knocked down in the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run. Trying to save time on defense, they use their second timeout. The brain trust getting thoughts together for this big third down coming up. Here's the pressure. And he's sacked. Great work there by this defense. Wanting to stop the clock on defense, they use their third and final timeout. Gives him a little time to dig deep in the play sheet and figure out what to do on 4th down. All right, let me jump in here. They are going to go for it on 4th down, and I'm not sure they have much choice in this situation. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Blast it as he lets it go. And make the catch, and the defense will force the turnover on downs. Great place to start for this offense. Caught in the backfield. It's Allen. There he goes. He's stopped and forced out of bounds just short of the 10-yard line. They'll mark it at the 11. Looking to throw on 1st down. He's got it and still on his feet. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep
we ain't done it
on the scoreboard.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead here in the 4th quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
And now they'll empty the backfield for the 2-point try. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. DB's right up on the receivers. Jackson will throw. Forced out of the pocket. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide. They've got 4 receivers out there, 2 on either side on 2nd and 3. Looking to fire. Pocket breaking down. Complete to the right. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the 1st down. They get a big win here and start the season on a positive note.
You got to love that as the players. You come out, you have so much anticipation coming into the season, finally getting ready to play in front of a live audience. You're able to come out and execute and get this win under your belt. David, couldn't be a better way to start the year.
And for the losing team, obviously, it's a little bit different. You have something to look at now, to analyze where do I need to get a little bit better, but plenty of time still left in the season to improve and turn it around.
That's going to do it for us as the season marches on. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.
On that ass. Like, yeah, on that ass. That's my business. Baser. Good bass. Got me a movie. Girl, it's so groovy. Don't know about you. The baseline. You know. I think I'm putting out acid. Or that shit. I know this. I thought after 50, he said that. Mirror, mirror on the wall, shiver just us in my path. So I can get an aftermath. Me, myself, and I. It's just me, myself, and the game. Hallelujah.